Hi there, BobbyG here, and in this tutorial, I'm calling them acoustic carol tutorials. I'm going to go over an acoustic arrangement, a simple way to play a Christmas carol. In this case, Angels We Have Heard on High, and I'm going to fiddle with some of the chords a little bit, and so you can have some fun with it, but not necessarily have to be a monster player. I'm not by any standard a great player. I've just been messing with it for a while. So I'm gonna take this song in the key of E, and you can apply some of the principles that I will try and outline as I share the song. So we'll start with the verse is pretty simple, but let's do it kind of basic. Angels we have heard on high. So the B7, right? Sweetly singing o'er the plain, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Right. So the verse is just the one chord and the 5 chord, right? At least for this time through. We'll see what happens as we go on. And then the chorus. Glow, C sharp minor. Glow, F sharp minor. Glow, back to E. Aeorium in excelsis Deo. Glow. In excelsis Deo. So you saw me start to get into some of my habits there, and so I kind of did some chord inversions and some chord inversions. So I sometimes play C sharp minor like this instead of like this, and then I'll sometimes play a B like this to leave that open feel. And so that's, you'll hear that a little bit as I do that, but you can substitute in a B7 or a regular B if your fingers do that, or if you have the ability to lay it down like that. I don't, so my joints don't bend that far, so I adapt. So adapt it as you need. All right, so I'll do a different verse, but I'll see what happens. All right, so we're still in the key of E. Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Now, depending on how adventurous you want to be, sometimes you hear some dominant chord substitutions instead of the minor substitutions. For example, at glow, that's a C sharp minor, C sharp 7. So, F sharp minor 7, B7, G sharp minor, G sharp, sorry, that's a E over G sharp. And that's a we could do the F sharp 7 there, or we can do an A sharp dominant, A sharp diminished. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria So you've gotten a couple of twists and turns. Now, as I am going to try and do in all of these, I'm going to pick a key and then, so that was an E. So let's do an E again, but let me put it capo 4, and I'll play it in this fingering, this position. All right. See him in a manger laid, whom the angels praise above. Mary, Joseph, lend your aid, while we raise our hearts in love. In excelsis Deo, Gloria. That's not. In excelsis Deo. Oops. So you hear some transitions are easier to grab. Felt the right chord there. And so that chord really should be this. So that's a C7 with a B flat bass. So if you have a band or your pianist can cover that, that's great. But anyway, so you see it gives it a little different tone. And in fact, I'm tempted to play it a little differently. I didn't grow up using the capo very much, so over the last probably 10 years, I've gotten a chance to use the capo and kind of enjoy that sound. So anyway, that's another thing you can add if you have more than one guitar player. Someone can be playing it open, and someone can play it on a capoed, and then you just add a little, some tonal qualities that kind of fill out the sound. So anyway, that's Angels We Have Heard on High, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the box below. Leave them below. And or reach out, however you want to connect with me here, wherever you're seeing this video, and I'd be glad to help you in improving or getting a little deeper into your Christmas carols, or just figuring out something that maybe works for you. Alrighty, thanks, BobbyG, out.